The energy that's passing through the collective right now is pretty intense, and people are really going through a very difficult time. It feels very similar to what took place in 2019 and 2020, when there was overlapping narratives between the election. Was there fraud? Wasn't there fraud? The violence that was going on between Antifa and Black Lives Matter, the COVID situation. I feel like we're about to repeat that, which means there's going to be another wave of awakening. So what this energy feels like to me is, yesterday I was overwhelmed with despair, and I had to sit with it and allow myself to sit in it and reflect on it. It wasn't something that was within me, but I needed to make sure, because right now, with everything that's going on, everyone's shadows are coming up. So I allowed it to sit in me, and then I transmuted it and passed it along into earth. What does that look like? I went and sat by the lake, put my feet in the water, asked everything to be pulled out of me, because it wasn't mine. It was just something that I needed to absorb and transmute. Are you able to tell the difference between what is yours and what is passing through you? Are you getting caught up in the emotions of any of the situations outside of you? If you are, you need to look at that. Why is it triggering you? What is it within yourself that needs to be healed? Because the reality is, walk out your front door. Do you see what is happening? Is it in front of you? Is it in your neighborhood? Is it in your town? We need to be able to discern what is truth. In 2020, there was lots of videos circulating, and what became very obvious to me, and again, your consciousness is going to be revealing things to you, and we each see different things. What was revealed to me is discrepancies in videos around certain narratives. So I want you to think about, you are standing in a field with another person, and you're looking up at the sky, and maybe you see a UFO or a cloud that formed into a shape of a dragon. And the person next to you sees nothing but dark clouds. Same sky, different consciousness. Now, when a person is taking a photograph, they're taking it from their lens. So when you're looking at a photograph that the person who saw the dragon, you're going to see the dragon in that photograph. The person who saw a dark sky, when they take a picture of it, you're going to see a dark sky. So be careful what you're watching and what you're believing is truth, because you don't know where that person is sitting. Beliefs create your reality. Thoughts manifest into reality. What are you thinking? Can you tell how to determine if that thought is true? Is it real? I woke up this morning with basically spirit asking me, what is truth? And it brought me back to all of these memories of 2019 and 2020 with those videos. And you know, how I was able to perceive that if I thought something, suddenly it appeared on my Google feed, or if I had a question about something, I suddenly get a video that's answering my question. So you have to know how things work and how the universe is interacting with you and where you're placing your awareness. When a thought comes up, if you can't tell the difference, ask the question, whose thought is this? And it's going to tell you, your mind is going to tell you the character. It's going to say your name. And then I want you to ask, who am I? And you'll hear silence. It just dissolves because the mind doesn't have an answer. What it's looping in is memories of the past and things that are hidden in your subconscious. So if you're looking at the outside world and you're over empathizing on situations and things that are going on with people, you need to recognize that source, creator, consciousness is working through each and every one of us to get us to shift. And if a person is not willing to shift or not seeing the signs, or not aware that their thoughts are creating their reality, or maybe they're playing out some karmic situation, you don't need to get involved. It's not your business. You're taking away their experience and their growth opportunity when you intervene. You have to know that divine law is in play and that everything is working out for the highest good of all concerned. In everything. And I had to learn that the hard way. Being an empath, you want to step in, you want to help people, you get over emotional, and that comes from something deep within yourself. For me, it was boundaries. It was not respecting my own boundaries, not respecting myself enough, not really looking at how my actions were overstepping somebody else's experience. Like it says in the Bible, forgive them for they know not what they do. We are all walking through this situation and perceiving it differently. Just make sure that you're not projecting your own traumas out onto someone else.